Second, today we're going to discuss color. The colors that indicate wealth are rich, pure, vibrant colors. Nothing pale, nothing pastel, nothing faded, nothing muted, not the fall palette of the browns and tans and greens of fallen leaves. But as I have the basket of flowers back here to my left with the vivid fire colors and the purple of the wisteria, these are rich, rich colors. Think of the deep green of zucchini and the bright red of tomatoes. The red and green together is said most powerful combination. Think of Gucci red and green. Do you want this tomato or do you want the pale tomato? I think I'll go for the bright red one. Yes, bright red strawberries, cherries, all apples grown in an apple tree, all the red spectrum, but pure, strong red. The most important red is said to be the color that is so red it's almost purple. Now, I have an African violet here that the color of these flowers is so red it's almost purple. Let's see if I can get this up to the camera so you can see. They are actually, compared to the blue purple that I have in my other violets, so red they're almost purple, like wine color. Notice that this African violet is in a very rich little pot. Inside of this pot I have a layer of little tiny pebbles like pea gravel, and then I set the little pot of African violet with the dirt on top of that, and the water wicks up from down beneath. So if you want to grow an African violet, this is a great promoter of wealth energy. Put it smack in the middle of your wealth corner of your desk, or next to your bedside table, or anywhere in your house that you want to promote wealth energy. African violets blooming in purple, so purple they're almost red, or any shade of purple. Doesn't matter what color they are. They're living, blooming plants, and the key to African violets is put them under a lamp. Turn on the lamp. Give them some water now and then, and they're very happy. So your colors and your shades of colors. You want the colors that would be all of the things pouring out of the cornucopia. The deep purples of grapes and eggplants, and the lemon yellow, and the yellow squash, and the orange pumpkin, and the red tomatoes, and zucchini. What else is red? Strawberries and cherries, and just everything that would pour out of the bounty of nature. If you have this is my business card holder, and it is a set of palm trees that are jeweled, and the palm trees are tipped in gold, if you can see this. I used to have a plain clear plastic business card holder, and when I put my business cards into this business card holder, business took off, because this is wood energy with all the palm trees here, instead of just the clear plastic invisible energy of water. And that brings us to our final discussion of the wealth tips, and that is water. You're not going to have bountiful abundance of growth like your apple tree unless you got water. So you want to be sure that you have water in your wealth gua. And you want that water pouring towards your home or into the house as opposed to outside of the house. Now, this can be a fountain. If you have a fountain, you want it to spray straight up and sprinkle down, and to be recycled to go straight up. You don't want it pouring away from the house or from your home towards the wall. You want it not out the front door, wherever you put this fountain. You want the water to move in the direction towards the center of your house. So if you have a swimming pool in the wealth corner, yay, this is really, really good. If it has a water wall, then you want that water wall to pour towards the house, not away from the house. if it's a bird bath, keep that bird bath clean. Birds make a mess when they take a bath. So daily you're going to have to go out there, and weekly you're going to have to take some bleach and a little scrubby and do what you got to do. Yes, this is the voice of experience. Watch carefully if you have a sprinkler system. Don't let the heads in that area get tamped down into the earth, broken, drippy, leaking. Don't let it spray away from the property. Have it spray towards the property. And finally, if you have a sewer line that where the main hookup from your home to the city's sewer system goes straight down your wealth gua and out, then you want to be sure that you have lots of plants growing up over that sewer line. You can do irises, you can do trees, I know that you're going to have to keep it clear so that they can access it if there's ever a problem. It's an easement issue. But around it, beside it, even if you have to put them in pots, get plants to lift the energy up, because that is energy draining down and away. Bring that water in, feed that wood energy, feed that wealth. Plants thrive when they got lots of good sunshine, sweet breezes, sweet water, and your attention. This concludes the Wealth Suggestions. I'm Trisha Keel of Tomorrow's Key. I hope you'll visit my website, tomorrowskey.com, and learn more.